I have cousins that have said to my sons, you know, when your dad was little, he was always out in the backyard playing with his tractors, and he's still playing with his tractors. I wanted to do what my dad and grandpa did.
Nuss Farms is a fifth-generation family farm here in Lodi, growing diversified fruits and vegetables. More of a B2B type model where we're growing for large marketers or processors, growing things like processing tomatoes, garlic, cucumbers, a mix of peppers with bell peppers, jalapenos, banana peppers, and watermelons, basil, pumpkins, some rotational like grains and corn crops as well. By having crops in different plant families, it gives us the ability to kind of like cycle plants and have complementary rotational pieces where one crop might be a nitrogen fixer, one might use nitrogen. So basically being strategic there to have natural rotations for what we're growing.
Anytime you can do things that improve the soil, you could have this healthy soil, healthy food, healthy people concept, I think makes a lot of sense.
The way I would define it is kind of like stacking conservation practices where you have all these different principles of no-till and cover cropping and integrating livestock, and think about it like credits and debits. If we want to be doing more additive to the soil than we're taking out of the soil. As we go from lower value crops to higher value crops, the cost to grow those crops goes up quite a bit. So being able to have a lender that understands kind of that aspect and that cash flow for a farm is super important. So we were able to get a pretty substantial increase in our line of credit to allow us to grow to these higher value crops and become more profitable long term.
I see a lot of American AgCredit in the mindset of the Nuss's operation, not only thinking about what is this season going to look like, but multiple years beyond when they think about cropping, what kind of technology they can integrate on their operation and down the line.
I really think they combine the very best of California agriculture and taking a generational farm which benefits from the knowledge that's passed down, but then also being incredibly innovative, whether it's through the crops that they grow or the different ag tech solutions that they adopt on their operation.
Getting to, you know, interact with my boys and growing the things I enjoy growing, and it's probably the only thing I ever wanted to do.